All of this as a judge temporarily blocks the government from a mass buyout of federal workers. That decision came after a short hearing in federal district court in Boston. The judge says it allows concerned parties more time to examine their arguments. The block is in place until Monday. That's when federal labor unions will try to get a restraining order that will fully block the program. More than 60,000 people have already accepted that deal. Tonight at 11, we're getting a new look at some dash cam video showing a chase involving Indiana State Police that ended with a deadly shooting. All of this unfolding last November when state troopers say a woman wanted for a deadly shooting in Cincinnati was spotted driving along I-65 in Clinton County. Police tell us they tried pulling the suspect over when she refused to stop, starting a pursuit with state troopers. So this dash cam video shows the suspect leading state troopers off the interstate and to a nearby gas station. That's where police say they realized she had a gun in the car. So after a few minutes, dash cam video shows the chase leading back onto State Road 28 where the situation escalated.
She stopped right now.
So we've paused the video here, but seconds later, police say the woman fired a shot from the driver's side window and police returned fire. So as more officers arrived on the scene, police are heard discussing concerns about the suspect's tinted windows, not knowing if she was still armed inside. An armored car was then brought in to secure the scene. The suspect, 42-year-old Taria Brown, died. No officers were injured. The two troopers who fired their guns were placed on administrative leave. Tonight at 11, we want to take a closer look at an agency over in Hancock County aimed at helping some of the area's most vulnerable residents. We're talking about kids who are the victims of crime. The people working over at Zoe's Place tell us the need is greater than ever. Last year, they saw a 90% increase in referrals. That's nearly 200 cases. So we're talking about kids dealing with possible trauma who may have to face some questions from law enforcement and prosecutors. And it can be a lot for anyone, but especially a child. So that's where Zoe's Place comes in. Specially trained workers interviewing the kids when those referrals come in. Katie Molinder is the executive director.
What's going through my mind is that we're a new center and we have worked very hard to train and educate our multidisciplinary team. And so interviews up 90% tells me that we are collaborating effectively, that our local law enforcement agents, our local Department of Child Services, and our prosecutor have trust in this process, and we are working together very well to be able to provide justice for children.
So not every referral they see is a criminal one, but Molinder says she and her team want to support kids who need it and help bring justice when the case calls for it. Angela?
Scott, skies cleared late today, and we're under those clear skies now, and that will mean a quiet start to our Friday. This morning we had fog and wet roads to slow us down. Nothing like that Friday morning, but grab the heavy coat. Early morning temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s. Expecting a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow afternoon. Highs near 40. This time tomorrow night, we're going to be tracking the potential of a light wintry mix, including drizzle and freezing drizzle. The local timeline and your weekend forecast in a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you in a bit, Angela.